Hey guys, it's been a hot minute, but I figured I'd pop on here and show you this gorgeous handful of roses. My roses are just starting their first flush, and this is the second week of June 2026. But I figured today I'd go through my unboxing videos that I had recorded from a few weeks ago from April and Ashley, because they are one of my favorite rose vendors, and they still have a lot of gorgeous roses in stock. So without further ado, they ship in these boxes of 4. I opened one up, and this is what it looks like. I love their packaging. I figured we could open maybe one more box together. Super convenient though, because you got bamboo stick, burlap for me, which is amazing, so I can wrap it in the winter time. We've got these cute little tags, which seem very durable last year, and then looks like they still have some. They have the wooden ones, which also held up pretty well, but obviously these will decompose over time. But you can see they look really good. Got some buds already, little powdery mildew, but not too bad, considering they were in the box for a long time. So the neat thing about this is that you can literally pull it apart. So you know how you always open a box and you're like, how do I get the roses out of the box? You literally just take the cover off. Got that undone. Ready? Ta-da! Isn't that so nice? Oh my gosh. And then they're divided. This one looks like I only had 3 in here. Cute little tags. Let's see. Jillian. Okay, now you can see it out of the box. So most of these are grafted. So for my zone, the bare root shipping window really didn't align. They only shipped through February, which, you know, we were still covered in snow. Okay, so I took it out of the compostable packaging so the dirt wouldn't get anywhere. I have these really cute pots. Let's see. Pretty well rooted. Obviously had to cut the roots to fit them in, but that's okay. Nice potting soil, it seems like. So these are like ready to go. Need to get potted or planted very soon. So what else did I get? Juliana's Heart, Royal Viking, White Ashley. This is Black Velvet, which I'm really sad my Black Velvet did not survive the winter here, so I'm probably gonna pot that up. Botany, Jillian, oh yeah, Terrasso. So super cute. Okay guys, flash forward a few weeks and I now have some blooms coming. So this is the maiden bloom of Grandma's Finest Mary, which I'm actually kind of impressed with this rose. At first I was like, I'm not sure I'm gonna really like it, but I really like the coral texture. Kind of gives me ranunculus vibes. So I'm pretty excited to see this one grow throughout the season and see what it actually does. It does have very minimal thorns and seems to have a light to moderate fragrance. Here are the maiden blooms of White Ashley, which I am super excited for this rose. I love Pink Ashley, and this rose right here is knocking my socks off. Similar to Pink Ashley, it has a moderate powdery rose fragrance and is just gorgeous. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed these little sneak peeks of the roses that I purchased this year for 2026. I will definitely have more reviews and video highlights coming out, so stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. And if you're in the rose market, head on over to April and Ashley's website and check out what they have, because they still have a lot of great roses in stock and they are ready to plant.